Well, Kern County's only locally founded nonprofit hospice center has served the community for more than 2 decades. But this year, they're working through some major changes as they shift some of their operations due to COVID-19. 23 ABC's Kylie Walker looks into how they are helping serve despite those setbacks.
My heart goes out to them because they're even more lonely now. And it's hard.
On a normal year, Cindy Harper, a longtime volunteer with Hoffman Hospice, serves as a companion to terminally ill patients during their final months.
We all have gifts and talents that we can share with others. And sometimes it may just be our time. You know, it just may be a listening ear. It just may be holding somebody's hand.
But now, due to the pandemic, Beth Hoffman, the co-founder of the nonprofit, said they had to cut their volunteers from 85 down to just 3.
Most of our volunteers are people, family members that have been associated with Hoffman Hospice, have seen the value of this kind of program, and so they want to give back, and they just can't do that right now.
Which is exactly why Harper chooses to give back. She says losing her mother to cancer in 1994 is what led her to start volunteering.
When she was diagnosed as terminal, she chose hospice as her alternative health care.
She says she feels honored that those in their final stages choose to have her by their side.
Because if you can walk that road with your mother, you can surely be a blessing to others.
And during this time, the center has found more ways to connect by going digital and using Zoom and FaceTime, but the hospice center knows it's just not the same.
For not only the patients being alone, but the caregivers of those patients not being able to visit because of these restrictions is just very sad.
But Hoffman says while they have had to cut almost all of their volunteers, they're still able to keep their staff, which includes a team of nurses and practitioners, along with social workers and more.
Our commitment level is still there. It's just we've had to find creative ways to be helpful.
For 23 ABC, I'm Kylie Walker, connecting you.
And once restrictions are lifted, Hoffman says they will start allowing their volunteers back. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in down the line, we'll have this information on our website, turnto23.com.